After a long time of people wondering who was Alvarez gonna fight on the Mayweather undercard, Alvarez made it official that he is gonna fight Austin Trout on May 4 on the Mayweather undercard. I already knew, I more than likely knew that was gonna happen, but it had to be official. Let me also start by saying it's been a while since I've posted a video on YouTube or anything like that. I've been busy doing other ventures and stuff like that. So, my apologies for all my subscribers and to those who comment and leave, feedback on all the videos I've posted thus far. Back to Alvarez. This can be an interesting fight for Alvarez because up until this point, he really hasn't tested himself against anyone. He hasn't fought anybody. I mean, he's defended his trinket of a WBC belt 5 times, but against who? He hasn't fought anybody. I mean, he has the name Mosley on his record, but that doesn't really mean anything because Mosley was old. He had lost to Pacquiao, had lost to Mayweather, then he had a draw against whomever. I can't even think of his name right now. Kermit Citron was not the same Kermit Citron. So, and who he won the title from, Matthew Hatton. Matthew Hatton had to move up to junior middleweight just to fight for a belt. So, like I said again, he hadn't fought anybody. And the way Golden Boy was just pushing him along like this, like he was the next big thing, was ridiculous because again, he hadn't proven himself against anybody. So now he's gonna fight Austin Trout. They're going to unify 2 titles. So it's going to be an interesting fight for Alvarez. Can he do to Trout what he's done to other opponents? Overpower them, and just get him out of there. Can he do that to Trout? Now, as far as Trout, this is a good fight for him as well because a lot of people didn't think he'd do to Cotto what he did to Cotto. He outboxed him, stayed on the outside, and came inside. He outworked Cotto. Now, people ask, can he do that to Alvarez? I think he can outbox Alvarez. If he keeps Alvarez on the outside, yeah, he can easily win that fight. He definitely can. Now, would Trout want to slug with Alvarez? Alvarez looked like he does have some power in his fists. Now, will that be the thing? Will he try to brawl with Alvarez? Will he try to go punch for punch, power for power? I don't think he should. I think he should do exactly what he did against Cotto, was outwork him, keep him at the end, keep Alvarez outside, and just do what he do best. I think that's what he should do to win this fight. Who do I pick to win the fight? I mean, fights in Vegas, Cinco de Mayo weekend, so Alvarez will be the sentimental favorite. But I like Trout in this fight, just based on what he did to Cotto. I think Trout should win this fight, unless, like I say again, he gets caught up in the hype of really being on a real big stage and just getting caught up in the moment and letting Alvarez do whatever it is that he does to lesser opponents that he's done to in the past. So, like I said, this is a good fight, good test for both fighters. Puts a name on the resume, definitely for Alvarez if he should somehow manage to win. And it looked like more than likely would set up a fight with Mayweather down the road later in the year if he should beat Trout. So that's my thoughts on that. We'll just see what happens May 4. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think. Leave the feedback, and I'll respond to everyone. Thank you. Until next time.